Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the baptism of demon. Wait, of a demon? Of the demons? I like the little fly dude. Background's pretty cool, too. So we're gonna play this new mod, as long as it works. Got a suggestion, I believe it was from Christian. I believe it was. And we're gonna see how it works. The Broken Adam should be all the new characters. So we're gonna play as Adam, the first son. Well, that's neat. All the stats are red. Cool. I can dig it. Maintenance, get off my... You know what? Fine, just stay on my computer. Oh, I also... I forgot I did this. I also set up the, external, this. External, item description, I believe is what the mod's called. Something like that. 50% chance for 1 coin, 100% chance for 1 bomb. Went on B1 and killed the boss under 1 minute. Okay, cool. If it... I might turn that off. Personally, I don't know. So it's kind of one of those things where, it's just not something I like personally, because, I mean, it's... I'll mostly see if it affects modded items. That's going to be, like, the real test of it. Because for a lot of the, like, regular Isaac... Oh, they just keep going. Okay. But for a lot of the, like, regular Isaac items, I don't care to see what they do. As I feel it tells me what things are, even if I don't have them picked up. I don't know. I had a huge problem with the stats on the screen when I was first playing. I don't know what it is. I don't really need a lot of I don't need a lot of external information when I'm playing games. Just the ones that the game, like, initially gives is almost always good enough for me. So it's like, a damage up. Cool, good enough. At least, you know, just my personal taste on it. A lot of the time. But it's also something I would never blame anyone for actually using. You know, with it, being... helpful. It is certainly helpful. No one can take that away from it. I also feel like this is going to be a lot harder mod. So I think actually, to get some practice at this mod, I'm just going to play as Isaac. Because I'm given a little more control as Isaac. It's a little safer. What the heck is a cherry? I just looked under... Speed, range, shot speed, rate of fire, damage, cherries, demon, angel. I don't like how the angel's lower. Oh well, what's a cherry room? Is it cherry picking? Cherry's luck. Is demon always on top? I don't know. Yeah, but, I don't know. It's... When it comes down to the, like, statistical know-how of items, like, getting the actual stats on them sometimes, in games like this, kind of bums me out a little bit. Because then I look at, certain items and I'm like, yes, this is literally an inferior version. So I'm not as excited as, I got a damage up! You know, maybe it's not a good damage up, but... I'm still happy it's a damage up. To a point. Because ultimately I'm just happy, you know, that I got a damage up. Even if it's, like, what's one of the worst damage ups I can think of? I don't remember what it's called. Blood Clot. Because that one's like, your other eye shoots a more damaging shot, I believe. That might be the worst damage up. Because it's not even technically a damage up. So if you're playing, like, as Kane, it's neutral. It gives you nothing, I believe. Also, I took... okay. The health bar seems a little too low, but I do like the little skull on it. And the, you know, like, graphics on it. Music's pretty jamming. Or, jamming's not the... I like the music, is what I'm trying to say. Pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, when it drops, like, I know that... I don't think that's actually a drop, but... like that... That was cool. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm commenting on the game. What's wrong with me? Oh, I should just be talking about random crap the whole time. Is that worth it? Gonna say yes. I mean, an HP upgrade's, like, a good thing. Mostly I'm just looking at it like, could I get something better? Yes, I absolutely could. I could also get something much worse. And with only one reroll and almost literally, or a minuscule possibility of getting something better. Nah. Just take the HP upgrade, because it's a guaranteed good thing. I could roll it into Pageant Boy. And I don't want Pageant Boy. It's, fine, I guess. Like, it's very situational. Obviously, if you get, like, a dime, a nickel, and then a bunch of coins, like, that's okay. That's like 25 cents. That's practically an item. I think it's more like 20 cents, but that's okay. I can accept that. You know, the crown's cute. Fine. And I know I've talked before about how Isaac's a little bloated with useless items. That one I genuinely wouldn't call useless. You know, it's not like everything has to be statistical upgrades or active items to be useful. It's a lot of them, like, I don't know, a lot of the space bars kind of feel useless, like Kidney Bean, which I actually just used in an episode a little while ago, but it's like I'm sure there are people who wouldn't even take it in the position I was in, not having a spacebar item. They'd be like, yeah, whatever. It's more mental gymnastics to go through having an active item than not. Like the poop is an active item. Has potential with it. Not much potential, but it does have potential. You know, you can... if you get, what's the item called? Petrified Poop. So you get, you know, more drops. Don't know if it can actually spawn golden poop. Like, maybe like a 1% chance for golden poop. But yeah, even then, you can get just, you know, some extra money, which can be very helpful. Giving you more confidence to go into your shops and everything like that. You can use it as barriers. Now I'm kind of talking myself out of that, you know, some of them being useless items, but it is what it is. Yeah. I guess actually what I would say most is a lot of the modded items feel kind of useless that I've... a lot of the ones that have, like, really stuck out in my mind seem very useless. Because you always need a... You don't always need... but it's good to have a degree of kickback. Would I take this, would I take both of them? Yes, actually, because I can reroll them and get something else. And while I can always reroll, ooh, that's actually really good. While I could always reroll initially, I got 2 pieces of, what's it called? Book. Game crashed. I got 2 pieces of bookworm. Okay. We'll reboot Isaac. Could have been just a random crash. Never know. I was having fun on that run. Like, we're gonna have to do the whole floor again, which, you know, kind of sucks, but it's par for the course. I was trying to think of what the second word of that idiom is. Yeah, it's par for the course. When you're modding something, crashes happen. Glitches happen, bugs happen, so long as they don't happen, like, super consistently. And even if it just happens on a specific item, at least then I can just avoid it. Because it might be that the... excuse me, I think it's the Eevee mod put that in. So it might just be that the Eevee mod is the cause of it. Never know. Hopefully not, because I mean, I can always just turn off the Eevee mod. I think it just gives me the... What are they called in Pokemon? They just called vitamins? I don't know, but calcium and stuff. Hey, how you doing? Calcium. I think they're just called vitamins. I'm just trying to remember what they're called in Pokemon specifically. Doesn't really matter. But, you know, I want to know. Speaking of Pokemon, are you guys happy that they are remaking the Mystery Dungeon games? Well, I mean, one in particular, which I believe is the most recent one. Which was for, like, 3DS. I think it has Fennekin in it. Because I had that one on the 3DS. I played very little of it because I just got very caught up with crap. And then to, pay some extremely urgent bills, I had to sell my 3DS. So, I never got back into it. You know how it be. Well, they were neat games. I also genuinely just did not enjoy playing on my 3DS. I guess I'll take this first to see if this is the problem. Hopefully not. I don't know how it's seeded, so I'm probably not going to get a Spirit Heart out of this. Nope, that's seeded the same. Alright. And I got the same items, awesome. Okay, that's good. And it didn't crash, awesome. Yeah, so it must have just been one of those random things. It was like trying to load a little too much information at once or something, I don't know. Apparently I'm not allowed to go in that room. Please teleport me around the room one more time. That'd be beautiful. Also, we have a piece of guppy. I don't know if I actually said that or not. Well, that's a sound and a half. Skip, skip, skip. Ah, damn. I really wanted to skip it. I'm happy having spiders. I like the I was about to say familiar spawning. These absolutely would not be familiars, but... Yeah, I like both infestations. Getting Guppy will give us infestation... Or, yeah, infestation 1. So I'm pretty happy with it. Would like to see some new... bosses, maybe? I don't know if there are new bosses at all. Because I'm not good at being educated on what I'm... Okay. I am not just going to keep giving you HP. Seeing as how I don't have a means of gaining more? Okay, you're very annoying enemies. Also, I Rage... so there are items that are kind of like, it's only good if you're a bad player type of thing. And... Balls of Steel Pill's real good. Rage is kind of one of those, except for the fact that it lasts the whole floor. So, what's the farting one? Black Bean, I think it is. Something like that. It's like when you take damage, you fart. That's only good the floor, or the instant you take damage. And I believe that Rage affects any instance of damage you take. I might be making a fool out of myself because I don't know basic Isaac items to their, you know, more niche. Whoops. Dang it! I walked out. I did want to reroll Cologne. Not a big fan of it. Hate this curse. No. I mean, I'd rather have this curse and be able to see the map, even though I genuinely feel that this is more annoying. But as you could have seen in a previous episode, I have no sense of direction whatsoever. I get lost super easily. And did in a previous episode. I just ended the episode. I was lost for like 10 minutes. And then I ended the episode because I had no clue where I was going. So, whoops. You know, gotta keep my professionalism high. Not being able to navigate. I don't want to be larger. I want to be smaller. Alright, what do we got? Gritty J. Probably, or sorry, it's at least potentially likely I won't take any damage because I'm awesome. Ooh. Damage up. Definitely want a damage up. And that's it. I don't care about this floor anymore. This run's going really good. Oh, also, for like some of the items that I love, without like there necessarily being like a super good reason for it, because I feel like the targeting thing, most people probably consider it a good item, but I like it probably more than most people for a really dumb reason. I like the like deep red color that or like the, I guess it's actually not a deep red, but I like the color that it your tears become when you're landing a lot of shots continuously. I think it's a really nice color. That's genuinely why my actual... And I don't know if I can say that. Probably Guppy's Head's my literal favorite item. Just because I like cats, and I love the way it looks, and I like its effect. But, probably my second favorite item is, shoot, I think it's called Bent Spoon. It's Homing Tears. My favorite item is I don't remember the name. Dang. No, but that is one of my favorite items. Or sorry, that is my favorite item because of the coloring on it. And also it's good, like, basically no matter what, unlike Guppy's Head, which, if you're trying to take the game a little more seriously, pick up Guppy's Head and then put it back down and re-roll it. But I think it's a very helpful item. I really like it. Because I like active items that are used more aggressively at times. Because sometimes it's a little boring, like with the D6. Can't argue, it's a much better item. D6 is, like, arguably an S tier item. Pretty fly. Range up. Yeah, it's at least A tier if you want to, you know, lower the tier on it for the D6. In like, and it's easily up there as like everyone's like go-to item because it just the versatility in it and the factor of, you know, crap items. Or, sorry, you get a crap item and you're like, how about something different? Like right here, oh, wait, no, sorry, that's Blood Bag. Blood Bag's okay. I thought it was, IV Bag. IV Bag, I'd be like, let's just toss it. Or, sorry, re-roll it. Get my money. Yeah, when it's like when the tiers are much bigger, I really like the color of them. It's like lightsaber red or Sith lightsaber red. Hello, the Dark One. I forget you're a boss in this game. No. Yes. You could argue that might have been a dumb decision. You could argue whatever you want, I don't care. Might actually be like, that was a good decision. I'd like another Spirit Heart, please. PhD is a little bit better. PhD is good enough, I might take a hit of damage to get it. And we'll decide. Because PhD, you know, I believe it reverses the pills that you have that are crap. Pyromaniac! Pyromaniac! Pyromaniac's real good. You can't be here, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. But can you be here? Okay. Can you be here? Yes, you can. Give me nickel. Close, close. Not a nickel, though. That is a nickel. Alright, so we're not going to use this pill. Yet. I will buy PhD. Just the fact that I can't get, like, damage down, speed down, tears down. I believe one of the mods I have installed gives a damage down pill. Maybe that one's uninstalled now, I don't know. I don't remember which ones have which. Should I go get that battery? Yes. It would be much wiser. Do I want to? I think the answer's clear. But I'll admit it would be better to go get that. I just don't care enough. Right, this is the one where they like lock on and then charge really fast. So, okay, I want to ask an honest question of you guys. No, sorry, I want to ask you guys' opinion. Well, I mean, okay, please be honest as well, just because. I'm collecting... I mean, it doesn't matter, I was talking with someone, and they found, after using enemies grouped in pairs, if one takes pairs... Okay. Hey, it's soy milk! A lot of people are like, yo, that's literally the worst item in the game. And I'm like, you're objectively wrong. Yeah, I don't like it. In my opinion, I should have to activate it by clicking and holding tab. Because I don't want it on the screen all the time. Because when I go over here, it's hiding a much larger section of the screen than I'm happy about. But it also might be, like, just in general, I thought, just having more things on screen that, like, you weren't, you know, quote-unquote used to, or aren't comfortable with. Not that I'm uncomfortable with it, it's just more... Oh, what's the term? It's like more noise on the screen. I think that can be a term. They changed the lasers? Looks like they changed lasers. They look nice. Like in fighting games, sometimes you want to flood the... There it is. You want to flood the screen with noise, if at all possible. In Dragon Ball FighterZ, maybe. It's a passive, so it's better than finding an active somewhere. Because I'm going to keep the D6 until I get, like, something truly amazing. Or something situationally better. Like if I find the Book of Rev or any Spirit Heart generation, and I have been, like, taking a bunch of damage and hits. Because at that point, you know, survival is the key. I'd say I'd take any Guppy item, but... This time I won't take Guppy's head. Pills have 2 different effects. Yes, they can't be bad. And we'll pop this. Excellent. Damage taken. No. I think that's bad because... I mean, so like, there's a degree of good, but I don't know if... So it's when you take red heart damage, you lose your deal with the devil chance. But in this scenario... Or using that item, will I still lose it? Anyway, so what my question was... Because apparently I just got super sidetracked. Okay, no, I literally just got super sidetracked. Which is harder for... Ah! Wait, never mind. I can't be hurt by bombs. Which is harder for you? Greedier mode or delirium? I've beaten greedier mode with, like, all the characters, so... Aw, man... That's a bummer. Like Alistair, but little? I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. That was dumb. Okay, cool. The reason I said that was dumb is I should have been doing this first. Looks like an item. Dark Bomb's good, too. Whoa! I got a lot faster. Yeah, getting the spirit heart generation is pretty darn good. I think I'm just gonna pick up the bone. No, sorry, the rib, pointy rib. Because it's a passive and I'll just go to the next floor. Yonk. What? Okay. I thought it just, like, hung out by my body. Not that it shooting out, like, 6 inches is really good. It has more of effect than have to be me, like... Does it do it on its own? Yes, it does. Is, you know, better than what the alternative could be. Alright, we're on Mom's floor. Yeah, no, so, for real, though, going on about, Delirium. I've been talking with someone, and they're like, yeah, Delirium way easier than Greedier mode, and I'm like, excuse me? I don't know if they changed Greedier mode, but apparently... he was talking, and he's like, yeah, in Greedier mode, like, Greedier just keeps teleporting on top of me. And I'm like, no? I haven't played Greedier mode in a long time, but I genuinely don't remember that. Where in, at least old, I will preface it that way, because maybe it has been fixed for Delirium. I don't know. But old Delirium would just fidget around the screen, and it was horrible. It was a nightmare to fight, because it didn't have, like, consistent patterns, like... Oh, could you fuck off, please? Alright, I'm going over there. I've lost... I'm an idiot. You can't go over there. Get the fuck off me! Screw it, just hit me. Just end everything. I hate this room. I'm bad, 100%. I'm not gonna pretend like it's actually the game's fault. Please, I hate you. You're gonna end my run. Oh my god. I'm embarrassed. Oh no, I'm scared of all the spiders now. I have too many. I don't know what's friendly and what's not. That was not a friendly spider. I repeat, not a friendly spider. Oh man. I thought death was awaiting me right there. Randomly gives damage downs and ups to the player. I hate that item. I think it's crap. Hate that item. E. coli. I'm dumb. I have Pyromaniac. Woo! An Eternal Heart. I'll just take it with me now. It's not like I can defeat the boss and come back for it, so... Oh. Yes, absolutely. I guess I should have taken the spirit. No, I got a Necro Heart anyway. And I can also just bomb. What's this? Don't burn it at both ends. Okay. I don't know what that does. Yeah, Black Candle, top tier item in my opinion. We do need another reroll. 1 makes you larger. If at all possible, if we can swing it. Nope, grab the bomb. We need it for emergency heals. If I remember during an emergency. This one last pill you used. What was the last one I used? That's annoying that it won't protect me. I guess that's fine though. But I have all pill effects have to be good, and I still got a negative. Also, unfortunately, I am going to take E. coli, because there's literally no reason not to. It's not like this game has magnificence in it. At least I don't believe it does. Magnificence is a stat, or is a hidden stat in Enter the Gungeon. Let's take Polaroid. Is a hidden stat in Enter the Gungeon where it helps you get good items. Or rarer items, and if you get a bunch of rare items, it like slows you down a little bit. Just to help keep the game like more fresh. I don't know if this game actually has anything like Magnificence. I don't believe so, because I've gone through entire runs having nothing but, like, the hottest garbage. But I've also done that in Gungeon, too, so... I don't know when Magnificence was added in Gungeon. I played it in its much earlier stages. With any real amount. I played it when the game was harder. During the, I think it was A, D, and G, Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, I think is what it is, so, G and D. Anyway, in like the second, maybe first update, which I think was called like just the supply something, that's when I... Oh, it's bombs of key. Bombs are key, too. Anyway, that was when I played the most of Gungeon. I love the game. It's awesome. I just haven't sunk the time into it. I did play a bit on YouTube of the Farewell to Arms. And then I got, like, you know, sidetracked or whatever, or however you would like to word it. Massive fire rate up? Yeah, sure. That just looks funny. Little Delirium? How about no? I will take Rotten Baby. I don't like Little Delirium. Actually, I genuinely have no problems with Little Delirium, but I was hoping for a better item. Change of lasers too. That's neat. If you guys would like to see... Oh, here you are. If you guys would like to see some Gungeon as well, let me know. I know I don't, like... I've said in the comments, like, I'm not looking for other suggestions. So I know it might come across as a little crass when I'm asking if you'd like to see something specific. A lot of it is... as of right now, if it doesn't... How do I want to put this? What's this? I don't care. Yeah, it's going to come across wrong, but if I don't own... If I haven't made the suggestion currently, I don't want suggestions. Which is weird, because... Like, yes, I'm always up for suggestions. But... I don't know. You guys don't have access to my Steam library. If you want to be friends on Steam, by all means, I don't care. But you don't have access to my library, and sometimes I get a little, not irritated per se, because I'm always happy hearing people like, I would like to see you play this, but I hate having to give the response of, I don't own that game now. I mean, some of them I have no interest in, even if they're free. I'm actually kind of, like, against free games. Just because a lot of them are, like, shovelware crap. No. Not gonna fight Delirium. Surprised I actually got there in time. But yeah, some of them are, like, just kind of, like, shovelware-y crap, and I don't like them. I don't even mean that as an insult to the developers, because when you have a budget of, when you have an expected return of nothing, or you have to rely on pay-to-win returns, I can't blame you. But that doesn't mean I have to like your game. Because it's technically not true, because I know there are developers who release games for free. But for most people, if they're making games seriously, and I don't mean, that's a neat sound. I don't mean it as an insult to anyone who does it, but most developers would like to make money. Developers, designers, whatever you want to say. Because games take a ridiculous amount of time. Even, like, way more simplistic games still take a lot of time. And, going through game design, it's taught me more and more. I actually just released a video, which, probably in accordance with this Isaac, it's gonna be out, like, 4 or 5 days ago. I think I said, like, an update on what I've been doing in school or something like that. But it's talking about, like, what I've been doing in school, and I made a level you can beat, level game, whatever you want to call it, that you can beat in 2.5 minutes. Took me, like, 20 hours to do it. It's kind of the same thing with, like, drawing and stuff. You know, a manga artist does a chapter, and it takes them, like, 15, 20 hours to do it. You read it in 5 minutes. It's done. You know, 5 or 10, depending on how long. Kidney bean. I have no keys! You slut! Alright, I'm gonna reroll. Prayer card. It's currently better than what I have. Hey, they're Isaacs. Okay. Oh, it's just deal enough damage to them and then they'll all die. Okay. That's neat. Very dangerous. Very lots of HP. I think this will certainly be the death of me. Well, there's a key. Magic mushroom. That is a form of salvation, yes. Also, I'm dumb. I should check down here for a secret room. Not that I think it would be there, but... No, I did want to be at half of a red heart. That was a little dumb, but at the same time, let's be honest, no, it wasn't. Ooh, these guys look spooky. Their eyes sewn shut, their mouth, everything sewn shut. Why can't I feel my everything? Just ponies. Hey, pony, no. Bad pony. Spirit heart, please. It's a spider. Close. But no cigar. Ugh. I don't like their faces. Creeping me out. Spirit heart. My man, you're blowing it. I'm in desperate need of these spirit hearts. Come on, help a brother out. Bomb. Spirit Heart, please. Really should have gone back and re-rolled, but... Man, I want to re-roll more items! Thank you. That's... Oh. Please collect. Spirit Heart. Thank you! Give me... Magic Mush. Give me... Leprosy. I think damage will spawn in orbital max orbital. No. Shot speed enemies are slowed when... No! I want something better. Like a lot better. These guys look... Oh, they're pills? They look neat. I wonder if the, Excuse me? I got hurt by an explosion called PETA. It may actually not have been an explosion. Looks like I'm just gonna have to take those. You're not Mom's hands, so... Oh, here you are. Oh, right, those count as explosions. Cool secret room. Oh, that was one of them. Guess there are three of them. Spirit Heart. No. Definitely don't want that yet. You look slightly different. That might just be me overthinking. I do like the way the lasers look. Look neat. Okay. If I pay attention, I'm literally invincible. Oh, I still haven't. Because I have infinite bombs. Haha, mimics! Nice. That's cool. Pretty fly. Thank you! Not it's item room time. I mean, it's re-roll time. You know what I mean. Crap. 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 Like, billiard ball sounds cool, not at this point in the run. But it sounds cool. I'm also invincible. Who cares? I'm just not gonna take dunce. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's friggin' beautiful. Oh, I also had a reroll. I'm glad I took this. We're taking damage chance getting +5 range. Let me... No. That should be double vision. Or bookworm, I mean. The fact that they stay... How many can stay? A lot. Oh, and I can run into him? Well, I can't run into him. Alright, whatever. I like it. They're fun. I also like the sound they make. I don't need that much to have fun with items. Just so long as they're, like, novel and unique. Whoops. That's all I really need. Another key. Angry chubs. I'd be angry too if some guy was ripping out his eyeballs and throwing them at me and he had more than one. Sorry, he had more than two. That's good. That gives me my half heart. Making it very difficult to spin around you like a dum-dum. Alright, we got it. Cool. That was a fun run. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I didn't end it with the crash and gave it another shot. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you back in the next episode. Please subscribe.